Is this little fucking car still behind me?
For Jay?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to look for that car. That car blew the horn at me a couple of lights ago. I'm like,
Oh man.
I'm trying to see who was driving, a girl or a guy. I gotta watch out around here, man.
Oh, yeah.
And he had on all black. I'm not a fucked up person though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a free run over. No, it's gonna fuck with me. Even hitting the dog does. So. That's what I call it, the Boots Mall.
Oh yeah.
Well, my name's Chris. I'm your driver, and I'm recording for our safety.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Man, so every store has its own plug. What? See that?
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, I don't think I've ever been that close to that damn thing. So how's your night, man?
It's been going well, man. It's been going good. Just got out of work, so.
So the holidays bring more work?
Yeah, they do. It was a busy weekend for sure, but we're good. It's gonna be the right lane here.
And on this side?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, just get onto that freeway. Oh, my fault. Yeah, I would have took you for a ride. Yeah, I made a couple of wrong turns earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Or I didn't make a right turn, and then it wasn't nothing major, but it happens, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
But it helps when, like, when you told me, like, hey, I would have went the other way. Like, one time it was in the morning, it was some months ago. Picked somebody out way far, man. I don't know what the hell I was doing out there, but I just go where it tells me to go, and I took two wrong interchanges. The guy's like, man, I'm gonna be late. I'm like, I'm for sure gonna get a bad rating on this one. Oh well. But I think he gave me a $2-3 tip too. I'm like, oh, I guess I did. It was far, man. Like I don't know, Selma or some shit. It was way down I-10. I don't know if that's the right direction or not. I was like, man. Because the Uber X ain't the money getter, you know.
Yep.
It's the other Ubers. But in San Antonio, you got to do the Uber X or you're going to be driving around for nothing. Yeah, so I go to Austin to work.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it takes me like an hour to get there on the short end, but then when I get over there, I gotta charge the car up again because it takes about 40%. But I'm booking it over there, so.
More work in Austin than here?
It's more money, man. More people take the Comfort and the Premier than they do over here. Right, this is an Uber X, right?
Yeah.
See, when I'm over there, I don't do the Uber X because I would just be in downtown, go 2, 3. The least they do is 3 something.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just be downtown doing $3 rides, you know, like.
Yeah.
Because whoever gets because I take every ride, so whoever's closest usually gets the ride first. Or if it's 2, that's the same amount. They're gonna give it to the electric car.
Oh, okay.
And the diamond driver, you know, all that factors. It's in the algorithm that they shoot it out.
Okay.
So, and then there's another thing, they grade us on our driving. I think that's where I'm gonna lose at, because they always, since this is an electric car, I always have a mass acceleration and hard braking.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, because the car goes fast, man. It's hard for me. I'll stay within the speed limit, but when I take off, I hit the speed limit like that. And,
yeah, and you probably don't even feel it, you know.
Yeah, man, it's like this car's on rails, man.
Yeah, I've never driven an electric before, but I've heard that it's.
But every car's different, though.
Okay.
I'm not just trying to shit on the Tesla, but they're not quality cars, man.
Okay.
See, they're gonna give me for mass acceleration on that. But I had to, right?
Yeah. He was being a hazard, to be honest. He's right next to us.
Yeah. Them motherfuckers don't care, man. But I'm driving y'all. It's more than just me in the car, you know. Yeah. Yeah, but this car's smooth, man. Smooth as silk, smooth as butter. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's virtually brand new. So the other electric car I had was a Polestar, but it already had 60,000 on it. This one I got, it had 10 on it. It's a rental car.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's because my transmission was going out and I had to work, man, and the motherfucker told me $4,200 to fix my transmission. I said, man, what the fuck, man?
That's crazy.
And I have a 14 Maxima, bro. Like, man, you trying? Oh yeah, that's a good number, man. I'll be back. Bullshit. It's my mechanic's transmission guy. I'm like, man, I can't. 4,200. I'd rather put that on a fucking down payment on a brand new car. And still fix that one though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But I gotta do one before the other.
Yeah. No, that's a lot, man.
Yeah, it's $465 a week for this.
Okay.
To rent this car.
Nice. So you just put it to work, basically?
Yeah, well, put as many miles as I can on this bitch.
Okay. That's awesome.
But Hertz fucked over me, man. They started double billing me and all kind of shit, man. And they fucking drained my bank account and everything. They try to say, oh, $5,000. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about, man? And I disputed through my bank, man. And I don't know, the bank sent me some text messages. And I don't know, somehow, some way, my codes disappeared. I don't remember the fucking login. I remember the password, but not the fucking...
The username.
Yeah, so I gotta... Yeah, man, they came and got the car from me and shit. And my belongings was in it. Like, I still got their key. I don't want their fucking key. They charged me like $250 for their fucking key. I don't want y'all fucking key. What is good does it do to me? You see, that it started... When he started double billing me, I went over there. And the guy's like, oh, that's billing department. So, I'm not stupid. I record when I go in there, man. I record it. So I'm like, I'm sitting across from him. He's sitting across from me. He got the computer, the phone, all that shit right there. And he said, that's the billing department. I said, all right. So I'm just sitting there, like, looking at him. He's sitting there looking at me. I'm like, man, this shit feels it's not going anywhere, man.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to tell him, hey man, can you get on the phone and call them motherfuckers for me? I shouldn't have to tell him that, you know?
Yeah.
So we're just sitting there like 3 minutes, awkward. I'm like, man, this dude must be gay looking at me or some shit. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, man. It just felt very awkward, man. And then I said, man, you know what? I'm just gonna dispute it on my end, man. So every week they were double billing me, bam, 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 bam. And then when I talked to some lady on the phone, she says, oh, they're supposed to explain that they're taking out money for the next week. I said, what you mean, man? What you mean? What you mean you're taking out money for the next week? This week's not even over with.
Yeah. You don't even know if I'm gonna get it next
Yeah,
week.
like what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Like, and then they're reading a script, man. They're reading a script. I'm trying to talk to the lady. I said, excuse me, ma'am. I don't know where you learn your customer service skills, but you're never supposed to talk over somebody. You're not gonna get anything solved. You know, I'm talking over you. You talking over me. We're not hearing each other.
Right.
Y'all the ones who's getting paid, so y'all wasting their time. My time is for free while I'm talking to y'all, because I'm not getting paid for this shit. And then I was about to give her the number, right? I was about to give her the number and shit. Then I said, man, you know what? I need to look this shit up. I need to look at my records and see how much I really owe y'all. So the next day when they called, I said, yeah, I owe y'all. Then I tried to give her the number, my credit card number. She said, nah, it's already up for repo. I said, what you mean? I said, I'm trying to give you the number to my credit card, my debit card. Nah, you're gonna have to go to the place. I go to the place, I can't even find the people, man.
Oh my God.
I can't even find them, man. So I'm like,
That's crazy.
So the next
Like
day they took the car. It had my fucking my shit in there. But the only thing I'm really missing is I got some Ray-Ban Meta glasses, man, and I popped the lenses out. They come with blue lens. I want a yellow lens. I bought some yellow lenses on the internet and shit.
Okay.
And somehow, some way, I think that's how they started trying to get in my bank account. I had to get a different card and all. They're calling, not just texting me. They're calling me on the phone. And somebody tried to wire like $800 out of my account. I'm like, y'all wish I had that much. Y'all wish, because y'all wishing on something y'all can't get.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so the Bank of America started calling me. They had to send me another card.
It's wild, man.
Yeah, so they started double billing me, man. And then at the end, they charged me like $2,500. I only had like $1,200 in there. They took it all, and then they put me in a negative 12. And then I called the bank, and I tried to tell them what's going on. The guy's like, yeah, man, I see 3 double billings on here. I'm like, that's $465, you know, like each. And I said, man, he said, well, I'm gonna fix it where they can't. He said, I'm gonna dispute this other shit. So I'm gonna fix it where they can't bill you anymore. They can't charge you anymore. Like, well, it doesn't matter. There's nothing. Y'all got that bitch in the negative. I opened me a whole another bank account.
Yeah.
Had to open up another bank account, man. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen with this one.
That's crazy.
But I gotta set it up where, see, I had no overdraft on that shit. They shouldn't be charging me more than I got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's straight off the muscle. Like, y'all shouldn't be charging me. I don't have overdraft, so y'all shouldn't be putting me in the red at all.
That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah. Maybe that's crazy.
Because I already know what overdraft does, man, and I'm not trying to get in that trap, you know?
Yeah.
Have it back in my mind. I could get something that I can't afford. Nah, I ain't trying to get all that shit. Yeah, so now with Avis now, and then that was the thing about it, right? So they had to cancel that card and all this shit. They fucking drained the money later. Because Avis should have got their money the first day, and they didn't. And so they already drained my bank account. So when Avis is trying to get their money, that I already opened up a different bank account, but it takes like a fucking week to get the card.
Oh man, it's like a week without a card, kind of.
Yeah. So I owe them money, and I'm trying to tell them, hey, you know, I don't want to get fucked up with these motherfuckers too, man. Be like, but it's all Hertz fault, because the dude didn't want to get on the fucking phone and say, hey man, fix this dude's bill.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all making it harder on me, man?
Yeah.
Because that's pissing me off. I'm not gonna go shoot up the place or nothing, but I'm just gonna tell people don't go over there.
Right.
I'm going. Hey, well, check it out. I do have YouTube channel. I put content on. There's some road raging, some me getting pulled over by the laws.
Okay.
All
Nice,
kind of
man.
crazy
I'll
shit
check it
out
out.
here. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, sir.
You too.
Thank you. The road raging. The road raging Cajun. Man, which way? I'll go back this way. Man, it's cold in here. $53, $57. Well, gotta be more than that. I was already at 50 something. One more card. We'll get some more. I'm on the other side of town. Not really. Still north side of town. I do get stuck on the south side sometimes, and I try to get the hell out of here. Man, is it these fucking apartments, man? Oh, this is this hospital. It's all red. Red's this hospital. Right to the Stone Oak. I don't think I've ever been over here. Turn this way. Press the circle
Oh,
button.
the circle? That's cool, actually. I didn't know.
It's all right. Is it lit up? It's not even lit up, right? The little circle button.
Oh, you did, but I did not think that it's actually like
It's open the door.
yeah, I'm like so used with like the
New message from Shalini.
Sorry,
My mom and no.
I've been like doing a lot of stuff. Like that.
Multitasking.
My brain fried.
It's all right. You need to take a vacation or something.
I just came from a vacation.
Oh.
Okay, I can take another one.
Maybe another. Maybe another one.
Okay, I'll give you the code 2041. No, like today was crazy. It's Sunday, but it's crazy. A lot of people want to like just.
They ate too much turkey.
They just don't want to stay. That's why like they were like keep on doing stuff. I'm like okay, we run, and then they can call us. Okay, this is too much. It's getting too much.
Well, how many hours do y'all work? 12?
12, yeah.
That's a lot to have. A lot of hours, man.
The funny stuff is I'm not even getting paid because how much time.
Oh well. It's gonna pay in the long run. You're getting the
They
experience.
don't pay us right now. Like it's fun. Like I learn a lot of stuff. And like
Oh, you
I
need
can do
you
a
need
lot
some
of
money? I
stuff.
got some money right here.
No. It's not about the money, but it's kind of like
Yeah, but you gotta make ends meet. You gotta eat. You gotta live. You gotta catch the Uber. You gotta.
Yeah. I suck at driving, so I don't want to like get into any accidents.
Well, it takes practice, man. Well, my name's Chris. I'll be your driver. I'm recording for our safety. But you do need a dash cam if you are driving somewhere.
Yeah, like really interesting.
Am I supposed to turn right here?
I
Just
think-
turn right
oh,
here
yeah,
and go
like
right
there's
here.
like a loop, like
Yeah.
you can go and like join like the main.
So where'd you go on vacation to?
It's not actually vacation. It was like a conference. Oh, you know what? Like, let's keep it as conference, not vacation.
Okay. Where was it to? Where was it at?
It's in Florida, in Orlando, the Orange County. It was fun. A lot of fun.
Your co-workers went to?
Yeah. I wouldn't call them coworkers. They're like literally my family.
All right.
Yeah, basically they are. Like, not literally, but
Yeah.
They are.
You're with them all the time.
yeah, I'm like attached to them hip. And they all are like older than me. They literally treat me like a child.
Nah.
Guys, I'm an adult.
Well, how old are you? About 24?
Yeah. Oh, how did I guess?
I didn't even get a good look at you, but I'm just.
Sir, you must be being like, you know, ladies man.
No, yeah, I haven't had
I
a
know.
girlfriend in years.
I never like I never had to like deal with any ladies men, but I know one when I talk to them. I don't know how I do.
Oh, you're calling me one?
Yeah, ladies man.
No, man, I don't even have. I haven't had a girlfriend in
A good
years.
term, like you know
Yeah.
how to talk to them. They're
Well, I'm just a talker. I hope I'm not a man's man too. Well, man's
might
man.
be like you guys get to like talk and like have a good conversation. You know?
Oh yeah, I have good conversations,
Which is good. Yeah.
but I don't know about a ladies man. Just because I guess how old you were.
No, like it's not in a bad sense. It's
But
in a
I
good
know
sense,
how to
actually,
talk to a woman.
Yeah, like you don't come off like
Macho.
yeah. It's always like we run through a lot. Like we have antennas, the invisible antennas of men.
The what?
Yeah,
The,
we do like
the invisible what?
antennas. I'm bad at pronouncing a lot of
Antennas?
antennas. Like,
Oh, antennas.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a roach got an
Yeah,
antenna.
that one. That you
But
like
not
that.
not a roach though. But
Yeah, not the roach. Like butterfly has that too. Yeah.
So I'm more of a moth than a butterfly.
I'm a butterfly.
You a butterfly?
Yeah.
No, a praying mantis. They're the high on the chain. They'll eat a butterfly and another praying mantis. So how you like San Antonio?
It's great. It's fun, but too much people.
Too much people.
Yeah, sometimes can get too overwhelming.
But San Antonio's not even big.
It's not big, but there are a lot of people. More than we have land. There are a lot of people.
I don't know. I grew up in Houston, so
Houston is a different thing. We don't talk about Houston here. It's called H-Town.
H-Town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my friends is like, she is in Houston right now doing her clinics. Yeah, it's like your H-Town is showing. Don't be so sassy. Stop.
You sassy?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
No, like I've been to like Houston like a couple of times. Like whenever like I have someone like from Houston, like my friend's friend or someone, like meet them, like they're like so sassy, but they're like so nice people.
Houston is ghetto though.
Yeah, that's what they're sassy.
That's what they mean by sassy?
No, not that. That doesn't mean like sassy. Like that's why they have the tendency to be sassy to try.
Well, I don't mean ghetto, I mean hood. Hood. That's better.
I just try to stay with food. Not for me. I
What?
just run away.
What? Food?
I mean food.
Oh, the hood?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be sassy in the hood. that before.
You're a nice man. I mean it.
Well, I try. Men are supposed to be nice.
Sir, I've been through a lot, and I know like that you're not the one of those people like people do like tend to like pursue like ladies man into a bad one. No, ladies man are like the gentleman.
Okay.
They are like they know how to talk and when to not to talk.
Just being polite and
Yeah, like
being a gentleman.
you'll be surprised to know how many like people from my generation they're bad at like guys, especially don't know to talk to women.
Well,
2 minutes into talking to them, I'm like, you know what? Let's not talk again anymore.
man like
I
that.
can't with you.
What do they want to talk about? Stupid stuff.
When they talk about gaming and everything, I'm like,
Gaming.
yeah. I'm like, I don't game. Because-
I played video games once. I haven't played it. I got a
No,
PlayStation.
like I do like really like people who like have it like a hobby and stuff, not their whole personality. It's too different.
I have a PlayStation, but I haven't played it in a while. That's not a gamer, right?
It's not a gamer. Like sir, you'll be surprised. People
Get off. Take a break off the game.
Don't even take a break.
Your eyes are hurting.
They don't. They game. They wake up the game. They eat in the middle, and then
Yeah,
I
but
don't know if they're even probably pooping, but
you could get money playing video games
no,
now.
there are
though.
people who doesn't even get any money. Just with gaming. That's the people I'm talking about. If they get money, it's different. It's different if they get money. Like they don't even get money. That's my whole point. I'm like, why don't you just focus on your job
Yeah.
and do something like like going out and like physical, like pick up a hobby that is physical. Do gardening or do something like
And do you garden?
my mom does. And I enjoy reading books and writing something that I love, and I'm free when I'm not mentally exhausted.
Yeah, it seems like you need to take a break. Not from work, because I know you need to go to work and not
Yeah.
get paid.
If I don't go to like this stuff, like my clinic and everything,
Do your
they
thing.
will like expel me out of the school.
Do your thing. Get it done.
I'm like just pushing through, and like I just enjoy being in clinic. It's just the one. It's
You're about halfway through.
no, I'm graduating this May.
Oh well, you're
It's
right.
like in 5 months. I'm
You're
done.
right there at the finish line. Then
Like run.
you're gonna stay living in San Antonio.
I'm thinking about staying in San Antonio. Usually when I came to San Antonio, I'm like, nah, I'm going back. I'm doing something else. Like I'm moving to north. And then once like I formed like good friendships here, I'm like, this feels like home. This feels like hometown now.
Yeah.
I know everything. Where to go and where not to go, and who to avoid.
And who's the ladies' man? I mean, the gentleman.
It's so hard. For especially, I'm being so tall. I can't find guys here.
How
who
tall are
taller
you?
than me. I'm like 5'7" or 5'8".
Oh, I'm 5'8".
Yeah, like it's pretty much like too tall. I'm tall. I didn't.
Oh, you don't want a short guy?
No. I'm like,
But short guys are nice too.
they're nice. The thing with me is I don't really get attracted to someone who's shorter than me. I don't know why that happens to me. Maybe I'm trying to like preserve
I don't know. It's personality is what I'm attracted to.
I have multiple personalities, right?
Oh
now.
shit!
Yeah,
Just don't let her come out at work.
yeah, it's like she doesn't come out and work. She knows that I will like beat her ass up. I just don't like. I'm like just try my best to be like in this personality. Right now I'm like in good mood even though I'm tired because like I don't have to work tomorrow. So you have to see me like next 2 days. Like after that I'm like I wouldn't even open my mouth. I'm like in the morning I don't even want to open my mouth until I saw one of the coworker I know.
Damn, what the fuck, man? Don't worry, I drive pretty good. I drive
I
great.
trust you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have all the cameras set up and everything. I trust you.
Well, it's already second nature to me, so maybe I could show you how to drive.
It's good that you have a dash camera because like sometimes people try to like extra money.
Yep, somebody bumped into me the other day, a couple weeks ago. Backed into me.
Oh,
And then he tried to run. I'm like,
no, you're not running.
He been 2 corners and of course I'm right on the side of him. Like, hey, what the fuck, fool? Then he said, hey man, I'm late to work. I'm like, I am working, man. What are you talking about?
Everybody's late to work. Why would you go on a bump into someone like my car?
Yeah, he's like, you didn't see me backing up. I'm like, you didn't hear me honking the horn at you? I'm behind you, you know, like.
Call to your boss and tell them like you're gonna be like.
And then I told the policeman across the street at the hotel, say, hey, can you call the police for me? And then he said, oh, they're not gonna come. I said, man, it's not gonna be civil between me and him, man.
People can be like crazy here. Like they drive so crazy. I'm like.
Yeah, but then it was in Austin. I was in Austin. They drive better over there.
Better here than Austin?
Better in Austin.
I think I guess yeah, like I have my brother, like he's a good driver and everything. The thing is he's always busy and everything. Like we tend to like, you know, with this family and everything like
Oh, he lives here in San Antonio?
No, he actually like right now back home in India for his like wife and stuff.
Oh.
They both went there because like she is pregnant and he wants to like settle down her over there.
Oh yeah.
Because like he doesn't want her to give birth here.
Why is that?
I don't know why is that. Like it's still like it's a bit complicated. Like if something in the middle, like something happens to my sister-in-law, like the laws and everything, the women's, you know, everything, it might be complicated for her. So he just wants her wife intact after having a baby. He
Yeah.
doesn't want to lose her wife. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Before they left to India, like if something happens, I'm ready to lose the baby than my wife.
Oh yeah.
Just like ready for that. Like they are married.
Oh,
for-
so here's a little bit different sometimes, right?
Huh?
They'd rather save the baby than the mom.
In our country, they rather just save the mom first.
Yeah.
You know,
Of course, that's the right thing to do because the mom can have another baby.
The doctor literally come up to you and tell you like, you know, your baby has this much level of survival. But if you take the baby, your wife will survive and she can have a baby. I think which do you choose?
Well, you gotta keep your wife.
Yeah, like even though like we have like high population, I think like they prioritize like the woman's, you know, well-being. Like, you know, that's like
Man, that's
someone
dangerous.
else's daughter.
Yeah.
And yeah, I get the baby.
You
like,
can't
still alive.
you can't take a life to start a new life.
Yeah, it's going to be a new life, but she might be like 28 years.
But you know what?
old, 28 years of whole, like, you know, life.
Sometimes a mom will die for the baby though.
The mom will. That's why like they usually go to the family.
Yeah.
That's why they don't ask the mom.
Yeah,
Like,
because
they're,
she's
like,
willing to, but
She's like, it's just like, you know, like it always goes to the family, the immediate family. It's either the husband or the daughter. Like, you know, it can be like either husband or like the ladies, like, you know, parents. Like they can take whatever.
the
decision
girl's
they
gonna be
want.
too more emotional.
Yeah, like for example, like, you know, even the parents want to like save their daughter first before then the baby. Like,
Yeah.
let's say the grandkid and everything, because like it's 28 years of life in this world.
Yeah.
They don't want to lose their daughter. And my sister-in-law has a complicated pregnancy, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. So he doesn't want to take any kind of chance.
Yeah. Well.
They've been like, you know, together, like they married on like they're like 16 years into the
Oh yeah.
relationship, and they still did not have a baby, right? They just yeah.
But they're happy they're having a baby, right?
Yeah, but I was like really like so like I admired my brother. Like he was like, oh, I know that this baby's like so important to us and everything, but it's a complicated pregnancy. If I need to save my wife, I will save her.
Yeah, that's
If
the
I
right
need to
thing
give
to
up
do.
on baby's dream, I will. Like
Yeah.
he literally treats us like, you know, I'm like so younger than him. I'm literally can be his daughter, even though he's my brother.
Yeah.
He's like much older than me. He's like, I have you all, you and your sister and like everyone. You guys are my kids. Literally, I'm like, I'm not your daughter. Like, what do you mean?
But he loves you like.
No, he literally treats me like his daughter.
Yeah.
I need to report to him every single time I'm going. He does. He flies here like every month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's here. Like, he's like, what were you doing the past month? And how was your school? I'm like, and how was your grade? I'm like, what? I'm passing and I'm doing good. So Dad, just let's talk. Okay.
Oh, he's trying to get all in your business.
He does, like, it's just
Well, that's a big brother thing.
No, it's just like a cultural thing. Like
Yeah.
your siblings are like, even if they're like maybe like cousins or anything. Like if they're older than you in the family, they are like treated with the same respect as your parents.
Mhm.
Because like after your parents, they're the one who's gonna look after you.
Yeah, because they love you.
Yeah, I have a younger sister. I do the same thing to her. So I can't complain actually.
You already know how it is.
Yeah, I know already like how it goes. So I just get into it. Like she's in med school and like I'm like, I told you it's gonna be hell and you still chose it. Don't complain. Just suck it in.
Does it have the code to get in?
Oh yeah, it's a star 3000. I want to celebrate Christmas.
You celebrate Christmas?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because I work on
It says star 3000.
that. Yes.
Is he gonna shock me?
If you have a limp on you, it could shock you. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's because of the cold, actually.
No, because I used to deliver, so I already know. It gives you a little.
Like, the machine doesn't, but like the lint makes you shock. If you have a lint cloth on you and then like you try to touch a metal and then I don't know. I get shocked in random objects. The doorknobs, the wall, even my own like ID card. Like,
It's the static electricity.
yeah, I think I have a lot. Of
Where
them.
exactly?
Oh, I can get off here. Like,
You sure?
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, it's so nice talking to you.
It's nice talking to you, sir.
But put your hand in and pull it back.
This one?
Let me cut the light on for you. You got it?
Which one?
Put your hand in there, in the little slit. There's a little lever right there. You put it back.
Okay. Oh, this one. I was like,
I was gonna get out and open the door for you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
It's a nice talking to you.
You too. Don't forget your bag.
Oh yeah, that's my lunch bag. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Have a good one too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies, man, what the fuck? Trying to back out without fucking hitting something. That's the curb. Start a new clip, y'all.